kids getting out of school. Hey, hey, everybody, what's going on? You know, I gotta smile. Sometimes I just have that look on my face. I know I look better when I smile, but I be paying attention to stuff. Everybody, how y'all doing today? I'm finishing up True Spook. I got a new program. Well, I got a new computer, new program, so everything is transferring over. So it's going good, uploading proper, all that good stuff. But I just went and got me some. I just went and got me a watermelon. I just been wanting to eat watermelon. I don't know a lot of it, but I want to share something that just happened, and I want to ask you guys. It's going to be an exercise too for you guys. So I want to ask you guys a question. At this day and age, with the energy of the sun being what it is, fake or reflected, secondary, whatever you want to call it, with the energy of the sun going on, this current sun, with all of the information being pummeled and pumped through our minds and TVs with the Blu-ray and all that other stuff, devil rays and all that stuff, whatever you want to get at, that's gonna affect our eyesight. I want to ask you guys a question. Have you began noticing how when you look at people, you can see straight through their facade? Not saying these are bad people, demonic possessed people, or angry people, but when you look at somebody in this day and age, you can look at them, stare at them for 3-4 seconds, and you can see everything they made out of. You can see if they made out of BS. You can see if they made out of goodness. You can see if they made out of glory. Now why is this so important? And why did you think I'm asking you this question? So let me help you here. I'm turning up in my driveway, y'all. I hate BMW, man. They fucked up my car. Trying to get more money out of niggas, messing it up. Once you take one thing and that'll get fixed, they break another one. Well, I don't know. Well, listen. So we're at the point right now that where we can look at somebody and listen to me, spiritualists and non-spiritualists at that, and trolls. We're to the point where we can see BS coming from a mile away. We can look at somebody and know they full of shit. Now, this didn't just happen. This didn't happen 2, 3, 4 months ago. This happened in less than 2 weeks. Now, we've had a second sense, a third sense, a seventh sense that people was on some BS, some garbage, some goop shit, what I like to call it. But it never was so prevalent than it is right now. And let me explain. I get advanced on by a very attractive sister just not too long ago. Very attractive, and I'm like, in a lower vibrational day, bitch, you would have been hit. You would have been hit and gone done. But I said no. So I looked at her, and I looked her up and down. She even did the little turnaround spin. She said, "You talking about all this?" I say, "You good looking, mama. You got it." I say, "But I'm gonna decline on this offer." I say, "Because my mindset ain't where yours at." I say, "My energy shouldn't be mixing with your type of energy." She get offended. What you mean your energy shouldn't mix with my energy? I ain't no bad person. I shot at you. I ain't there one of these women that you. I say, listen. I'm not finna argue with you. I say, I'm here with this watermelon in my hand, and I don't want you to make the watermelon go bad. I say, you pissing me off, so I'm finna walk away from you. The lady instinctively follows me to the register, and as I'm paying for the watermelon, she put a bag of Starburst or Skittles, some fruity candy. So I paid for it. You know, I say, I say, okay. I say, ring it up. Handed it to her. I'm walking out the door. So she say, tell me about my energy. So I say, listen, I'm a spiritual tarot reader. I say, go to my website, book the reading. I say, you can book a reading and I'll tell you everything. No, 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 that was an insult. You throwing shade. You insulting me. So, naturally I had to tell her in so many words what I saw. I say, sweetheart, when I look at you, I say, you smell like a sour pickle. I say, this is the energy coming from you. I say, then when I use my own self-eye, which is the spiritual ocular system I learned how to develop, I say, I'm seeing your energy fly away from you. I say, you're not retaining any of your body heat. I say, you're not retaining any of your spiritual essence. I say, and you're being depleted by the world and everything else. I say, now I can go a little bit in depth. I say, because me, when I look down at your vagina and your ass area, I can see that motherfucker ain't got a clamp on it either. I say, so the deal with a dude like me, I'm going to need you to have your whole spiritual energy intact. Oh, you just read me and my rights. Who the hell give you that? I say, mama, you asked for this. I say, I told you I'm out of here. I say, you followed me. I say, hell. I say, and I even paid for your conversation when I bought you that $7 bag of goddamn fruit candy you got in your hand. I say, this could have been over and you could have just went and did what you did and shot at another dude. Well, what make you think you all that? You're a narcissist, you're diabolical. She gave me some of the biggest words that I never, well, I know what a narcissist is and I know what the word diabolical, and I really like the word diabolical. That just make me laugh, boy. You call a bitch diabolical, that mean I done broke down everything you ever known and I'm just him with a brain. But I say, well, sister, I say, well, you shot at me. I say, so now we arguing in the parking lot of Publix yonder. I say, give me a take on what you see me. I say, I'm finna help you. I'm finna train you right now how to spot a good man, a bad man, in a man that's totally indifferent to what you're asking for. I say, look at me. I say, what you see? I say, look at my hair, the way it's where my hair is. I say, look at my beard. I say, look at my lips. I say, look at the way I grip my teeth. I say, look at how my eyes squint. I say, look at my brow when I'm making a point. I say, look at everything. I say, look at how I'm standing. Look at my footwork. I say, look at my genital area and see, is it sticking out towards you, or see if I got that bitch tucked in, or I'm just straight neutral. I say, pay attention to me and look at everything. I say, and read me, sister. Well, judging from the look of it, you look like somebody who got their shit together, who think they got their shit together. You look like somebody who just think they'll know it all. And you think you better than this. I say, okay. I say, you're telling me about my ass. I say, you're not looking at my energy. I say, let's not get those two confused, sister. I say, because I didn't tell you about your ass. I didn't tell you what you could be doing. I just told you the energy I saw when I used my own self eyes to see how you fleeting and how you ain't got a hold on any of your spiritual energy. And yet you bring that energy over here trying to take mine to replace yours. I say, so let's talk about it, darling. I say, you stopped me. I say, now read me, goddammit. So now I gotta get stern. I love getting stern. I don't know. The older I get, I learn, goddamn it, this is the rule. Do it or get the hell on. I like that energy. I don't know. I can't wait to be 90. I'm gonna be bitching my ass off. But back to this. So I say, understand, read me what's going on. So after she got through telling me I'm a piece of shit, and I let her have it. I'm gonna give you a good 15, a good 5, 10. Now you can say what you gotta say. Get the poison out. Speak your truth. She calmed down and she finally said, you know what? I see where you coming from. She said, I see where you holding everything in and you have a trauma-based energy coming from you, and you trying not to like let that trauma out on nobody else. I see where you keep claiming that you ain't healed, but you sitting up there running from all the women that want to talk to you, want to be with you, because you just feel like you're gonna get rejected anyway. I'm smiling. I say, there you go, sister. I say, that's how you supposed to see a man. I say, that's how you supposed to spot who you supposed to fuck with. I say, don't mind the dick print, don't mind the beautiful teeth, don't mind the glowing skin. I say, that's facade. I say, you need to start looking deeper into who you're trying to pursue. Or else I could be another nigga that's just gonna run a big dick up in your ass and get out your face in less than 3 months. I say, cause that's the way your energy been going, sister. So then we had a nice little conversation. We walked in the shade. We got out of the parking lot. Had my little watermelon in my hand still. We go over there and we get out of the shade and we talking in front of the liquor store at Publix. And she laughing, she talking. It wasn't about relationship or trying to dick and puss or trying to fuck who and who. It was about I never felt so relieved to talk like this, to have somebody have me correct my way of thinking. Now, why am I bringing that to you guys? I saw that with my own eyes. I saw she wasn't a bad person. She just was loose in the puss. She was loose in the brain, and she was loose the way she was giving her energy to. Maybe this is because some man took her up and through there. Maybe this is because some woman took her up and through there. But being a man that's using spiritual eyes when it comes to talking to a female, brother, it is our responsibility to put them in a place where they can be truly them, where they can see where they done been bad, where they done went wrong, and where they gonna go wrong again before we sit up there and just jump into them skins. You see, there's a fine line between simping and being a real Sigma man. I think. I ain't sitting up there petting the energy of her saying that. And I know I didn't accept that I was all these bad names that she was calling me. No, I'm going to put a stop to that. You need to see who you're trying to get with, sweetie. Because I come with a whole package of bullshit that I am truly not finna take no more. I can unleash heaven and hell on your ass in a blink of an eye if you trigger me. So please, please, be mindful who you sitting up there talking to. Think before you sit up there and give a bitch your number, your coochie, your time. But we had a great conversation. She laughed. I told her, I said, yeah, man, I got a motorcycle now. I say, I'm learning to drive the bitch. I say, be careful on, now she gave me helpful hints. Be careful on that motorcycle. Them people out there crazy. I was just a piece of shit, diabolical, a narcissist, all that there. But once I allow her to use her feminine energy, her own self eyes on the feminine energy spectrum, not just a spiritual spectrum, she was able to see a human being inside of me versus a piece of dick, versus a dollar bill, versus anything other than a human being and a male human being. Now, I'm pleading with my brothers because I got to take a phone call in a little bit with my male group. Yes, I got a support system male group, and we talk every day for 20 to 15 minutes. That's my responsibility to keep me honest, to keep them honest. We talk about bullshit. We talk about mental health. We talk about everything. We can talk about a pizza for all I care. Long as me and them are conversating, and yeah, they may add somebody to the call. I don't care. Long as you can contribute in a positive manner, we gonna yak 15, 20 minutes. That's it. We going about our day. But I tell men, when you give a woman the option, they're gonna go all around. But when you give them the direction they need for them to climb the steps to be in that true feminine energy, man, you're gonna end up having you a good conversation, a good friend. Hell, you may even find a love connection. The problem is that we men, we are too hurt, angry, and bitter at the way life has been going for us, that we and how the world is against us, and how we sit up there and we feel we don't have a responsibility no more to sit up there and stand up and be as masculine and hard as we need to be to the females that need that guidance. The lady was absolutely stunning, but I don't want to screw her because her energy won't match mine. I don't need a trophy arm candy. I don't need that. I need energy that's going to match mine, that I'm going to be able to be free with, that I'm going to be able to sit on my couch butt naked with you watching TV, and because we ain't got nowhere to go today. I don't want to be ashamed of my body, and I don't want you to be ashamed of yours. Her energy wasn't there. It was just a fuck energy. And then when I turned that down, it was an insulting energy. No, look at who I really am before you try to get my number, because you may be getting you a full-fledged fucking demon. That leads me to this thing. Brothers, if a woman reject you, that means she probably done looked at you with her own self eyes. And she rejected you for the simple fact that you don't match her energy. Ladies, if a man sit up there and reject you, don't sit up there and call him a faggot, a sissy, or any of these racial slur, derogatory terms and slurs to which you guys are so cool with somebody of the alternative lifestyle. But when a heterosexual man that turn you down, y'all dog him out. I say, don't sit up there and call us that. Oh, he might be gay, because I know he have to be gay not to fuck with all this. No, he's just not seeing the energy that matches his. See, at this point in the game, with all the mind fucking and all the solar power and all the eclipse and all this other stuff, man, we have the proper ocular vision to see each other, every last single one of us, with our own self eyes. And this is what the hell we need to start doing, besides looking at a nice derriere, a dick print, or a nice smile. That shit is hiding so much pain, suffering, and hurt, and so much demonic tendencies that we sit up there and say, oh, that bitch was wrong for even fucking with me in the first place. If they knew they were going to be like this. No, they not wrong. They just trying to cover some pain up. You was wrong for looking past the red flags that you could have caught when you just would have used your spiritual eyes. Again, I got to take responsibility for everything that ever happened to me in my life concerning the opposite sex. I can't get mad at any of these women who dogged me the fuck out because I saw it. I just did not. I thought about giving it a second chance. I didn't look at it with my own self eyes. I looked at it with a lustful energy. I can't. I was pissed off because I got ghosted, y'all. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat the motherfucking sweat the technique. I got ghosted, and I'm pissed off about that. How the fuck you gonna ghost me? But then I had to realize something. Maybe that person looked at me in a light that I wasn't meshing with their spiritual self. They looked at me and saw all of this nonsense going on, chaotic, and it didn't fit what they wanted, so they backed off nicely without hurt my feelings. So I have to respect that situation. A lot of y'all can't respect that. If somebody say I don't want to deal with this no more to themselves and back up, respect the simple fact. It happened to me. I'm still questioning, like, bitch, look at, am I not him? Am I not it? Spiritual, beautiful, sexual? But maybe that person would have saw me put them in a place to where they didn't want to go back to due to trauma, or they didn't want to experience due to just being smart about trauma. I'm telling you all of this and being so transparent with you all because I need for you guys to learn how to use your spiritual eyes, your own self eyes when you look at somebody. Now I'm finna give you an exercise, a home remedy, people. Pay attention. Pay close attention. You ever notice when a woman look at a man and she like him, she smitten with him, she don't blink her eyes. She be like starstruck. She be like, oh, mouth open, eyes wide, taking it all in, eyes wide the fuck open. And she don't blink. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Fellas, when you see that sister and she everything you want, or that person, they everything you want, you sit up there and you squint your eyes and you bend your head and you like, and you put the stare on her ass and you mean mugging and you hope she look back and see you bite your lip and your head bent and she see the determination on your face that you into her. Notice what I said. Nobody's blinking their eyes. So one thing grandma did taught me, grandma said, when you see somebody and you questioning them, she said, blink your eyes real fast 7 times. Then open them and stare at them. She said, keep doing that until you can really see that person. She called it using your own self eyes. Because if we just gonna stare, our brain is gonna take in everything and make a determination in our mind for us about every and anything, and we're supposed to operate off of that. But if we do that constantly blinking, it's a flicker. So now we can catch things in motion. We can catch every action, every movement, every facial frame, everything ever done, let alone every energy particle flying to and from that person, because our brain is taking a snapshot. Our brain is taking a snapshot. So this is what we call in the spiritual community, Southern folk magic, our own self eyes. Use your own self eyes. Don't use what your brain telling you to use. So when you look at somebody that you like, that you want to be friends with, that you want to talk to, that you want to cut a business deal with, that you want doing your spell work, that you want to do your tarot reading in person, blink them damn eyes like ain't nobody business. Count to 7 as you blinking them. Stop a little bit, get a stare on, blink them again, get a stare on. Keep doing it until your mind satisfied that you got the full picture, the full image of what you need to produce, and then you move forward with that person. I'm gonna look at the comments now. I want to see am I making sense to you. Star Terrestrial say I should have seen this a week ago. Teresa, man, what's up? What's up? Kinfolk, Jazzy, what's up? Me, the best moderator on the planet. Boy, you need to be on payroll. I got you. Chuck E. Cheese. We going to Chuck E. Cheese every month for being the moderator. Thank you, Kathleen. Georgia, I was just praying for a way to do this. We got you. Taking notes. You making sense, Baron. Spiritual bestie, free. Where have you been? I don't know when I see spiritual bestie. I don't know why when I want to sing that. I'm probably singing the wrong word. Baron for president, baby. No Chuck E. Cheese. Tip me then. It's never just a tip, baby. That lady had me laugh. She said, they always talk about the tip. It's never just a tip. I use my sense of smell to determine if I should mess with someone. That's all right, though. That smell is a mother sucker, boy, because it could throw y'all. But, back in the day when I was about to get on some stuff, and even if the girl smelled a little rough, I was a G, boy. I put on one of them black tuxedo condoms, and I pushed through that shit. I'm a real nigga, man. I'm here. I don't like the scent, but God damn it, I done wasted the gas. I done drove over 70 miles, and the rule is if I drive 70 miles, we got to do it. Not 69, 70 miles, we got to do it. Push through the scent and everything, get your stalker. Have people been stinking extra scents? Yes, people smell weirdly, really weird and bad. You help me read energy better. Thank you, Nora Lay. Bonjour, mon baron. Thank you. See, I'm learning French. Bonjour, bonjour. Uh, pigeon is pigeon. I'm gonna be a polyglot coming up soon. Why can't I open third eye? You have a video about Star Terrestrial. Why can't I open third eye? I don't know. Tres bien. What's Tres bien? Tres bien. Mercy is thank you. Them smells tell on it. Yeah, them smells tell on a bit. Tres bien. Oh, all good. Tres bien, bitch. Tres bien. Tres bien. Yeah. I'm just gonna not. Once I learn something, I gotta say it until somebody say, "Man, stop it." I'm gonna just be saying that shit everywhere I go. Tres bien. I'm gonna try to put it in a video or two. Mucho. That's Spanish now. Macho. Macho Janani. I hope y'all ain't telling me to say a vagina or some shit. Oh boy, I get stressed. Everybody want to ban my damn channel. I don't know why. So don't have me cursing in some language and being offensive and some shit I don't know. Do I know about Adrenochrome? Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all a big ass secret. Now that we on Adrenochrome, I just said what I said. Now that we on Adrenochrome, let me tell you guys a big ass secret with Adrenochrome. Don't think that shit just come from children. Don't let them fake y'all out. You think they want adrenochrome? They think they getting that adrenochrome and shit just from children. They get adrenochrome from adults too. when it comes to adrenochrome, and I'm just gonna say something because I have an issue with my doctor. I have an issue with my doctor at time. So every time I go in for my annual, I get blood. Now I understand you're gonna take 3 vials of blood because out of those 3 vials of blood, you're gonna do about 17 tests. I get it. But every year since I was 23 years old, and I've been had the same doctor for over 22 years, same office, same doctor, same staff, nothing changed. They would like to take about 6 to 7 vials of my blood. So I'm left that bitch drained when I go get my annual physical. So I asked them, why y'all taking so much blood? They say in case one of the tests go bad, we take a couple extra and we want to do advanced testing. They never tell me what the advanced testing is. But they tell you not to eat. They tell you to fast 12, 14, 12, 24 hours, however. But did you notice right before you go to your doctor's appointment, something startles you? You get afraid of something. You may see a snake pull up in your yard. You may get in an argument with somebody. You're driving there. You may get into a slight accident or almost an accident, or you get a phone call. Something goes on that raises your fear inside of you. Now, once your fear is raised in running late, there you go. Now we getting it. Once that fear get raised inside of you and you're about to go give blood, guess what just increased in your blood, older person? Adrenochrome. They got y'all thinking that only babies do adrenochrome. And they got the big red bus out there. Give blood. What they say, don't say just give blood for the sake of storing it up. Give blood for the veterans that's over there dying. Maybe one day it could be you. It may save your son. So now you got a fear in your heart that one of your kids can need blood. So now they're going to take your blood, strip all of adrenochrome and shit out, put it back in, and that's what they're giving us on at the blood banks. Recycled blood to which the adrenochrome been taken out for adults. Now, is it stronger than children's adrenochrome? I don't know. But I like to think. You think we lose the ability to create adrenochrome just because we get older? I think it's a little bit more intense. Because we got so much stress and fear. So you take a motherfucker that got stress and fear, and you take some shit, that fight or flight syndrome, adrenaline and everything else, bitch, you got a pure shot of boom. You got a comeback cocktail up in your ass. I think about a lot of stuff, man. That's all. But back to this. People, start using your spiritual eyes, your own self eyes. Excuse me. You know how to use your nose. Start using your own self eyes to see people, to see the person for what they are. Blink them damn eyes and count to 7, and then stop. Look at them again. See if anything different. See if they're gonna move sideways. Blink them eyes so your brain can develop an entire picture of the situation. So you stop making any bad ass decision of who you let slide up in your ass or who you sliding up in, who you letting come sit at your house, and who you let eat your food, and who you giving your time and talent and treasure to. Use your own self eyes. At this point in the game, through my spiritual healing and by me talking and talking to men's group and getting rid of that pain that my mama hurt me, my friends hurt me, my family hurt me, I'm learning to use my own self eyes, and I ain't taking no bullshit. But at the same time, I'm learning to understand that everybody have this same sense I got, and if they use their spiritual eyes on me, I can't get upset that they saw bullshit coming from me. I'm just trying to tell you guys how to live a good life and live good, people. Live easy going. We can't be in our ego because a bitch ghosted us. We can't be in our ego because we made the bad decision to deal with somebody and they fucked us over. That we can't be in our feeling because we fucked up and we didn't take precautions. I'm teaching you how to take precautions off rip. I could have got with that sister today at the store off her ass alone because she was stunning. But because I used my own self eyes and I gave her that insight that she asked for, she was able to develop a sense to where she's going to go home and practice it. So now she may come out of her dark shell for the next person she select to be with, lay down with. You follow me? This is the way life got to be for spiritualists. We got to stop being so nasty and negative towards each other just because we not fitting the narrative. I mean, spirituals ain't fitting the narrative that we want them to fit in. I'm not gonna be happy every day. Yeah, I'm gonna piss you off. Yeah, you making me sick in my damn stomach to think about your ass. That energy. Accept the fact that you just not everybody cup of tea at every hour of the day. No matter how much you try, I have to do that. I'm a Leo. I'm arrogant as fuck. Everybody needs to love me. Love me, love me, love me. You better love me. I gotta realize some people don't give a shit about me. Shivam Pandey. Hi. Journey with the Anu. Hey, Journey with the Anu. Long life is secret, bro. Man, and me cut that bitch out. Oh, okay. They was trolls then. What does like green tea? Th- Who doesn't like green tea? I don't know what that means. Ah, thank you, Bria J. Hi from Iran. How y'all doing over there? Peace be unto everybody over there. Peace be unto everybody over there in Iran. I know they spamming. And Journey saying, stop randomly sending negative shit out to each other. Ooh. Journey with her news. She pissed off. I hope they stop and take your advice, sister. They need to. Oh, thank you. Oh. Talking to the spiritual people. I get you, Journey. I get you, Journey with Annie's. I get you. Ah, across the pond, that's Scotland. Gotcha. I'm all the way over there in Scotland. Damn right. You be a troll. Go get your life, keyboard gangster. I just like, hey man, I'm probably one of the only people that like listen to these trolls make their little joke before they get blocked. I love it, man. They be saying some funny shit. But everybody, I really, but well, not everybody. Fuck that. I'm gonna be direct. Y'all hate me if you want to. To my ladies out there, ladies, please learn to use your spiritual eye before you just walk up on us brothers nowadays, because we are dealing with a lot. We trying to heal, but we still slow at that healing shit. Trust me, we are slow at it. But y'all just can't see a good looking person and think that, okay, this the end all be all, y'all gonna get y'all one captured. Y'all more than anything need to use your spiritual eyes, because just because we taking in and we solid and we being poised and stoic, it's a reason we're on those journeys. We're dealing with some serious issues. And if you ain't gonna run across a brother like me that's gonna say, hold up, wait, bitch, I got something going on. I don't think you want this. You're gonna run up on somebody that's just gonna be like, I'm in my own selfish energy right now. I'm healing. I don't need nobody. I can fuck this bitch any kind of way I want to. It ain't gonna make a difference. And they'll run through your ass like it ain't nothing. And then now you fucked up. You have to use your own self eyes, ladies, more than anything. Fellas, you have to use your own self eyes, because the ladies out here nowadays, they really want to be in their feminine energy. They really want to be in their feminine energy, but they don't know how to take them being in their feminine energy to the point of, I'm gonna support this person while I'm in my feminine energy. They want to be in their feminine energy to say, I want to be laid back, pillow princess, whatever the hell these words they got going on. I want to be laid back, chilling in my feminine energy, and I want them to do for me. And they're not seeing that they can make so much of a better contribution when they get in their feminine energy. If they saying, I got your back, I'm gonna make sure you're okay, I gotta make sure you heal from whatever the fuck you got on. I ain't saying give a man your money, ladies. I ain't saying build him up from scratch. You just need to be there for emotional and mental support for that man in a positive way that gets him to his energy of being in his masculine, because now he feel like he has somebody he could confide in truly. And men, you sit up there and you be easy on these women, because they are hurt. They trying to deprogram themselves for what happened to them in the past. I'm seeing this shit. And again, I done apologized to numerous women who I done fucked over in my day. And I done accepted getting fucked over by numerous women in my day. That's in this day and age right now. That's why I'm using my own self eyes on anybody I meet. You think I'm cute? You think I'm fine? You want a piece of this meat? God damn it, I'm gonna blink your ass into existence. I'm gonna blink the proper image of you until spirit show me something different. Every day I see you, I'm gonna blink your ass down. I'm gonna use my spiritual eye, my own self eyes on your ass. Blink, 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 count to 7 till I get dizzy and pass the fuck out. I'm gonna see what it needs to be seen before I start dealing with you. Cause all them demons, they keep in mind and it's just like in the movies. When a person move, the demon don't move exactly with them. The demon take a second to move to follow them. It's like Riddick. Remember, matter of fact, a good example, thank you, Spirit, a good example of using your own self eyes. You remember when at the end of that movie Riddick, where when it became king, and the dude used to use this thing where he would move real fast and they could see the trail, and he would be over here and the trailer be following him. That energy right there is what we're looking at when we're using our own self eyes and we blinking. You need to blink fast enough so when you see that person move, you need to see what shadow energy is coming behind that person that's gonna attach to that person. You can't see that when we all starry eyed and that motherfucker fire. Oh my god. Or we like we can't see it. We have to do the blanking thing. Grandma say, even when you wake up in the morning and you start seeing shadow people standing next to your door, or you see somebody run past your house, your room, you blink in that direction. You can still see the energy trail that they left behind. You can see the energy trail of the shadow person that they left behind, because everything is caught in fragments of seconds, milliseconds, microseconds. I'm teaching y'all some real cool spiritual shit, man. You'll be able to know who you dealing with. And if that movement of the last person made, if that last movement that person made ain't fitting you right, walk the fuck away. I'm good. I'm straight. This shit, see what? That's why we use the term, the shit that you bringing with you, I don't want. Where you think a term like that came into place? Don't nobody know your lifestyle. Don't nobody know where you come from. That term came from some spiritual person. The shit that you bring with you, I don't need, I don't want. Using own self eyes because you get to see snapshots of the person. I'm just trying to put you on some game. That's it. But yep, I'm gonna blink your ass into existence and blink your ass out of existence fucking with me. Cause I am not finna take another hurt, baby. I am not finna take another hurt. I ain't finna take another loss. And I can respect you if you ghost me, cause god damn it, you need to respect me if I ghost your ass. I understand you saw something that you didn't like. I'm gonna see something I don't like. Expect the fact when I say I'm out, I'll do it for you. But that's what I said. That's just at the stove. I am very grateful to myself, and I'm thankful to myself for having the decency to talk to her and to let her know something and to show her something. So I bet a fine sister like that is gonna get a decent man in about another 6, 7 months, because she gonna be blinking their ass out and she gonna be on her spiritual journey. She may book a reading with me because I did give her my website. Man, that's our responsibility. We need to be teaching to our women. Even if they say fuck you, we don't want to hear what you gotta say. You put it out there. They'll come around to it. It'll resurface. Women, y'all need to be comforters to your men. Even if you say, "I'm just want to be here to help you," and he don't perceive it, don't get mad. He just fucked up and he missed out. Don't tear him down. And men, don't use these women. That's all I'm saying. I'm learning. I get horny like everybody else. I want some companionship like everybody else. But I know that if the shit ain't right for me, I ain't gonna rock with you. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna rock with you. That's why they got Pornhub for. Oh yeah. Last thing before I leave. And this ain't no shade on nobody. So get out your damn feelings, people. Y'all know what I say. Y'all report me by none all the time. Get out your fucking feelings. Listen, fellas. Fuck what everybody gotta say. Fellas. This is to men. Fuck what everybody gotta say. It's okay to ask for a pussy picture. If you liking a girl and you meet them, it's okay to ask for a pussy pic, fellas. In the time the world in, if you're not into the alternative lifestyle, it's okay to ask for one, because you want to make sure that you rocking and everybody honest. I'm gonna ask you for one, ladies. So don't think your ass gonna come over here. I don't send that type of shit. I don't got time for this shit, man. You could be on some bullshit. You could look the part, but if you ain't willing, I don't give a damn if we go live on the FaceTime. I got Android, but you know what I'm saying. Show me. That ain't my cup of tea to be on the other side. So show me. If that ain't you, God damn it, I can respect that. Let's end this conversation now before it get too much, before feelings get involved. So I'm just letting you know, I'm the one that's gonna say the real deal, man. I'm gonna ask for a pussy shot. We get to talking, I like you, and we plan on doing something. Send me a picture of it. Send me a picture of it. Make sure half of your face in it. At least I need to know. Don't text me somebody else's shit. Megan Thee Stallion fuck you up with that, and not hearing rumors about Megan Thee Stallion. She said text him a picture of somebody else's coochie, titties and shit. Make sure half of your face in it. Let me know. Put the same bottle that you were holding up next to it, so I know it's you. I ain't taking no L's, no losses. I ain't dealing with no bullshit. I ain't nobody gonna fuck with my manhood or my energy. I'm gonna ask you for one. And if you don't want to do it, I get it. Respect. I'm gone. I ain't gonna ask it for the first time we talking now. That's disrespectful. But if we done talked about it and we've been talking long enough and we about to get up there and get to rocking, I'm gonna ask you for it. I'm gonna ask you for it. Fellas, it's okay. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're a bad person for asking for it. You need to make sure you need to make sure. I don't care. Ladies, there's some studs out here that look like real dudes and they hiding that motherfucker. Hey, could you text me a picture of the meat? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If they can't pull that bitch down and fling that bitch out, like a drop that bitch like an elephant trunk on your goddamn phone, all right, you with the bullshit. I gotta back off. Save yourself some hurt. Man, listen, I'm a real one. I ain't got time for it. I'm stressed thinking about this shit. Yeah, I'm not disrespectful at all. Trust me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rudy. I'm not disrespectful. I respect. Trust me, I'm one of the men out here that really respect women. At least I try my best to, and I try to respect my brothers too. But I'm just telling you how it is with me. Y'all ain't gotta agree. Everybody got their own mindset. But rocking with me, and we get into it. Yes, I'm gonna ask you for one if we about to screw. It is what it is. You got to send that before I even fly your ass out, before I even invite your ass here, before you even come to my house. Because if you come in and you pull out something that I ain't agreed to, you wrong. You wasting my time. Now I'm mad at you. Get out of here. Get the fuck on. I'm giving too much sauce now. At least I'm not giving too much sass. Y'all know I like to end all these lives with a joke. I like to make you laugh a little bit. I'm gonna have to get another. Yeah, yeah, pretty and intuitive. I'm here. He old school, been rocking for a minute. Uh they say before you get flued out. Oh, before you get flued out, yeah. Man, that's a concept now. Fluing people out. I want to get fucking flued out. Flew me the fuck out too. Hell, I want to have that on my bucket list. Bitch, I got flued out. Old joker like me getting flued out somewhere? Yeah. We gotta have terms though. Need to be a signed contract. Don't flew me out and make me clean your bathroom and build your goddamn and fix your car. Don't flew me out for that. I know what fluing out mean. Terms. Could you imagine a woman that flew a man out for a whole week, give him one shot of ass, but make him do all the work, all the manly work in the house. Boy, this world cold, man. I want to hear some shit like, boy, I'll be so mad. What? Listen, you got some vagina, but that motherfucking car still ain't running. You said you're a certified mechanic. Get the bitch running. I done paid you to fly out here. Could you imagine that shit? I can't take the stress. Teresa Man said, you don't fix cars. Nope. But yeah. Tell him I got a Cadillac converter need fixing. Come build things and live things. Come build things and live. Hey man, I'm telling you, listen, I'm a psychic. This is gonna be my prediction on a fun level. I think it's gonna be to the point because the women making more money than the men at this point in the game, doing whatever they doing, and much respect to them sisters out there with they hustle. I think it's gonna be a time where a woman gonna fly a dude out to their house. They're gonna like, yeah, I fly you out, and they gonna honor the agreement. They're gonna give you a shot of that thing. And once you get that one shot of that thing, they're gonna have a to-do list for your ass. You're gonna be a maintenance man. They're gonna turn you into a dildo and a maintenance man. They're gonna give it to you when you get there. You're gonna bust your ass for 3-4 days, then they're gonna give you some before they drop you off at the airport. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna be. Y'all ain't gonna do me like that. Don't fly. I'm changing my mind. Don't fly me out. I got muscles and shit, and I'm intelligent and shit, and I'm handy. No, I don't want to be flued out no more. Fuck that. I'm staying home. I just thought about it. I thought it was all funny. Nope. Give me some lemonade too. Have a boy working like a slave. Oh, you done working? Okay, let me give you a little bit more. Think about me as you drop them off at the airport in your Cadillac Escalade. No, don't do me like that. Don't put no money. Y'all know me. Don't put no money on that fucking dresser after I get through with your ass. We ain't never gonna talk again. I am not to be paid like that. They go cancel that return flight. Like taking your passport. Work it off, baby. Just a tip. They gonna cash out me. Hey man, y'all cold with it. Y'all wrong for this shit. I like to make y'all laugh. That's what it's about. Positive energy, man. I'm gonna give you some good information, but I'm gonna make you laugh at the end of the day because that's what it's about. Feeling good. All these other YouTubers and spirituals, man, they be making y'all so depressed after they get through what they talk. They'll put y'all on some good old game, good old information. And next thing you know, you crying by the time you get off the motherfucking live. They done wasted your goddamn time, gave you information, but then you're sad. Nigga, I want to give you information to make you feel good at the end. You like, that motherfucking Barry ain't no good, boy, I love it. That's what it is. All these people throw you this sad, like it is one sad TikToker. I ain't never seen that bitch smile. Every time his little lumpy head ass get on there, bald head fella, I'd be bloodshot. I don't even know it's cold. He like, oh man, the world is gonna end tomorrow. I try to tell you guys the world is gonna end. And I'm like, for God's sake, man, say something nice at the end of this bitch. Just say, at least the water will be fresh when it get to your footstep. And everything is so sad with him. The bitch got over 100,000 subscribers on TikTok. God damn, man, make me feel good. You just depressed the fuck out of me. Make me feel good. Then he'll come back again. Oh boy, they at it again. They're taking our guns and they putting poison in the food. Soon we can't eat nothing but cardboard. Grow your own shit. And man, we know that. Tell us something else. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I can't stand all the gloom and doom. I'm gonna make you feel good at the end of the bitch. We gonna joke, we gonna cut up, I'm gonna talk shit. And that's how it's supposed to be, man. Life is too fucking short to be gloom and dooming. But yeah, I said what I said, and I want you guys to start using your own self eyes, your spiritual eyes, man. Start blinking these people into existence. A bitch ain't got no. You even if the bitch say, "Oh, I just got some in my eye," and you gotta See the snapshot so your brain can get the full picture of how that person moved. Then you can see the demon shadows behind that person. Then regulate your brain thought process on what you're seeing. Y'all can save yourself a lot of time, hurt, pain, and everything. I done chase ass before. I done chase tits. I done chase a cute face. But I'm blanking motherfuckers into existence and out of existence. If I blink and I see a shadow figure behind their ass as I'm blinking, I'm gonna turn my head and walk the fuck the other way. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Kawanda. Bye, Johannesburg. You know that women got these crazy names nowadays. Blink your ass right out of existence and blink your ass into existence. I dream of Genie. You get it? I can't see that was a dad joke. Y'all got to be old enough to catch that. Every time Genie wanted something, she would blink that bitch, right? I dream of Genie, a motherfucker. Blink that bitch out, blink them in. No, I bought this house from Afghanistan. uh, uh, Queen, you know it. I gotta stop fucking with people. It's in their eyes and their aura. There you go. See, look at that. Just this one fun conversation got y'all focusing on what you need to focus on. People, in spirituality, great. The right spiritual teacher, the right spiritual person can have you open your mind in a nice, positive manner. It ain't all gloom and doom. I ain't saying you can see death on people, although you can develop that too. You can see who pregnant. You can see life. Our grandma and them granddaddy had this ability. They'll blink at your ass and they'll stare. They be like, mm-hmm. And they'll do like this with each eyes on each one. How many times you done seen your grandparent look at somebody, turn sideways and be like, mm, 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 mm. Same principle. They using their own self eyes. Ain't nothing new. I'm just telling you how I do it. Y'all ever seen your grandparents do that? They'll look at something real. They'll be like you just got one good eye, bitch, blind in the left eye. They still winking that bitch to see can they see something. I'm telling you, man, do this shit. You can see shit before it happened. That's my take on it. Positive comments below. I'm the Baron telling God to trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to go up here and get the True Spook wrapping up and get it where it need to go. And I'm going to try to go live with y'all with True Spook on the Patreon. I figured out what I was doing wrong, and it got to be posted a day before or something like that. But it's called The Drop. But tomorrow, y'all going to rock with me. All right, everybody. Take care. God bless. Much love.